This game is pretty awesome. I know. Yeah, and maybe it's pretty gay too. I don't know. But I know that this game is pretty cool. I never played it and never had the chance. But we're playing a lot of games since there's a lot of games free on the Game Pass. So, so I don't need to spend the money and just need to use the money of the Game Pass, and I can play a lot of games and not pay like 200-300 euros and shit for like buying games. I can just use Game Pass, and that's what we're doing. I don't know how the audio is, if it's gonna be like too loud and cutscenes and stuff, because I still didn't touch anything. Everything is at like 100%. I hope it's not gonna be too loud, but since you never know, I'll put it to 80 just to be sure. But let me know in case if it's like too loud or if you can't hear shit. I don't think it changes much like speakers and shit, because I'm using the app, so you're gonna hear the game anyway. Subtitles, I want subtitles, yes, because there are people that sometimes don't know English that well that they need the subtitle. I'll play in English because yes. I know a little bit of it because I saw it played by other people.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
But it's like a full-on
Can't be helped.
Blind playthrough. So.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up.
I was stuck in the game and I wasn't in a mood to retry, so I dropped it. Happened a lot to me too.
I found nothing.
It happened
It's
with
like
Baldur's Gate. I didn't finish it, unfortunately.
We live in a room.
I was almost at the end.
And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
If you don't know, Control and Alan Wake are connected. Some ways there's like a little bit of
famous person
stuff that we'll find.
Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I do it.
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Don't you cry.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world
is another spooky game?
Much bigger and much
it's like
stranger.
A spooky game. It can be like weird or something, but I don't think it's gonna be scary.
Hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Feeling better? Oh, I'm glad.
We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I think there's like DLCs and stuff because it's like an addiction with everything.
Hello?
Pronto?
Anyone here?
Hello? Karen seems pretty fucking fast. Hope it's not gonna be so bad for Amy. Well, how to adjust it. Whoops. I think it's too fast though. Can I, I'm scared of vibration strength. No. I don't want any type of fucking vibrate. I hate it when the controller vibrates. It makes me angry. So no. I don't know if I should change it because for now it's 50. Try 45 with everything. See how it goes, because it seems like pretty fast. Whoops. Goes down the movement of the camera while it applies using a controller. Okay. Magnet bullets to the target applies when using a controller. I feel like a piece of shit using it, but they're already talked on, so I'll just leave it. This is like a CSP Foundation game, which is pretty cool. What's a creepy past? Yeah, just like creepy things and stuff like that, but it's not like that could be worse. Collectible. Condoms. Reminders. Hidden objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have stated. Well, of course, you don't have like weapons, papers. I don't know, pagers. What is a pager? Laptop, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices. Is there like fucking dumb ones? Do I have a woman's name IRL? What do you mean? Huh? Jesse and like in game? Well, this is a woman character. We're a woman, incredibly. Sometimes there are women in video games. You know? Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Rubber duck, ketchup bottles. What? Number 2 pencil? Anything smart? Oh, shut up, Chris. Like, I can understand some objects, but why you don't like rubber duck? Like, you can kill someone like with fucking ketchup bottles and shit. It's to be brought into the private entrance, and if you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to not have like fucking ducks that wear this shit around. Or ketchup bottles. Building lockdown in effect. Oh yeah, that sounds like pretty good. It's like my first day of work and everything is going to shit. I wouldn't be surprised to have that in real life too.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
There's nothing to fucking knock at. Everything is open. Found a seal of something, but I can't see it. Bastard.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Have to kiss every hour. What? Get ducked. Remedy games are always amazing. I promise, like one day I'll play fucking whatever the shit it's called too. The fucking stupid ass. I always forget his name. I don't know why. But he's so fucking iconic. I think like the character that did his like the voice acting of him died too. No, my lord. Max Payne. There you go. I remembered it. I never played any Max Payne in my life. I would love to stream it, so to have like all the games streamed and I have it saved in a channel. So we'll do that one day. I have it like in all my 1,000 fucking papers of like games that I should like fucking play and shit. there's like so many that I like and love, and I would love to stream. Sometimes they're just difficult. And it can be quite difficult, Max Payne. Like, and it's really weird and funny too. That's really cringy. I know the story and all that. Okay. Nothing interesting, amazing. Full sprint. Okay. Love that fucking doors are open by themselves. Wish it could be like that in real life.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So we're searching for them, like, for some reason. I don't know how to get into this fucking places, because most of the time it's like, oh, I can get in. No, there's a glass door. I'm like a fly or like a bird or whatever. I'm that stupid. Jesse is a pretty common man name here in Finland. I didn't know. Jesse is not really like a name in here, so. Christopher, Christine. You can't like really say the same thing in like in here, because like in here Christopher is Cristoforo. Like it's Christopher Colombo. His name is Cristoforo Colombo. So there's no real translation for it. You want like Christine, you can say Christina. Jessie could be like Jessica or something like that, but not really like something like Jessie. Just like there's laws that you cannot name your babies in specific ways per law, so you can call them like Vegeta, Goku, some like specific anime names and like shit like that. There's a law for it too here in Italy. Protect the child, not be like bullied or I don't fucking know. Translate in other languages. I shut the fuck up. Stop being a stupid ass fucking motherfucking English piece of shit that thinks that everything is better in English. A shark in his blah blah blah. Although secured blah blah, permission to blah blah, following basic protocol blah blah, shoot to kill. Good luck. Yeah, pretty clear. Kill someone. Usually me in video game. Hello. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. You're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling in R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. Sounds fucking boring. Dr. Darlin? It's a name of someone. Dr. Darlin. Miss Marshals, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin.
Hello?
In the audio section, I turned off the problem with copyrighted music.
Hey, excuse me.
Do you recognize him?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the
Call you Risto from now
interview.
on.
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There'll be
Helvet,
work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Hell,
I've done enough night shift loner
if you
jobs
don't
to know it
remember
makes
him,
us
he's
come
an
off
outward.
weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face
I
at
know,
all.
if you like it, hell of it.
Think about it. No
Gracias
face.
por dar. Whoops. Always the wrong fucking,
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
This is one of those games that you understand something at the end, as always. I think there's supposed to be music here, but I put the thing of like not having copyrighted music on. But that doesn't mean that you need to have it silenced. You can put another song that doesn't have copyrights. I think. Maybe. Or maybe I'm tripping. You beating the game? Lol. That'll be fast. Wow. But weird things are gonna happen. Everything involved with powers and supernatural things. As always. Remedy just like that shit. Wow, wow. Now you know what game it is. Didn't know.
Did I lose
Proceed
you there for a
into
moment?
the bureau.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, someone took your brother, so you like here for that? Sorry. Ciao Giordino. Ciao Giordazzo. Finding collectibles too, so maybe we can understand the story more, but I don't know. Correspondence to not disturb. Disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. French. Or maybe we just go back and we just forget about our brother. Whoops. Always the wrong button, because I played too many different fucking games.
Shit.
Hello? Well, someone's dead.
Shit.
And we're in a place when someone's dead, so someone's gonna come here and think we're
The
killed.
murder weapon? Really?
Did you kill yourself? Relatable. Sorry.
And there goes the poster.
Fucking pistol
Objects of
talking
power
to you.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now,
I'm gonna pause it because we can see this in Alan Wake 2 because everything that happens in Alan Wake 2 is considered as that.
the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP.
That's why the Federal Bureau of like this tit in the nuts came in Alan Wake 2 and tried to take control of Alan Wake and all that. Because they analyze that this sort of things happen in a specific time and space that usually just stays there and doesn't affect the other parts of the planet and try to solve it.
A very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
I remember remember correctly, if I saw his face, he's the one that voices Alan. I don't think you should use the weapon like that.
Oh, look at this place. Where am I?
But it's that type of like game when like people do drugs. Like it's probably like a tutorial. There's gonna be a fucking how it's called. I don't remember the word. Platforming shit. Gonna get mad. Maybe I try to play Alan Wake. You absolutely should play Alan Wake. First one and the second one. Absolutely. Please do that. If you love story games, I'm sure you will like it. They're absolutely amazing. One of my favorite games ever. Ha! Do the same at home. Oh, is that a pistol?
The same gun.
Used to be true. Take the service weapon. Okay. Give you, motherfucker.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay. Oops. Trying to aim while walking is a bad idea. Just doing my tries and stuff, so don't look through much about my aim. I'm trying to see how bad it is if I try to aim and walk at the same time. If you're invested in the story more than the gameplay, but it's still worth playing. No, there's a lot of gameplay too. Shut the fuck up. There's a lot of gameplay too. There's a lot of shooting. There's a lot of exploring. Plus, the first one and second one are different. So, it's not like fucking. What is an example? Metal Gear. Like the last fucking Metal Gear, that's like mostly fucking cutscenes and then a little bit of playthrough. You can say that with that game. Say that to Alan Wake's game. Gonna fucking crash your balls.
Something's coming.
That's your mom.
This threat.
Sorry.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
It's an opinion. You can have like, there's opinions that are valid, and then there's bullshit. Yeah, that's enough.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Yeah, fucking
And this
piss
gun's
fucking cheek.
alive. You know what?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm
Yep.
happy. Happy to be here.
And it doesn't make much sense because
Things
there's
have quieted
literally a
down
dead corpse
outside.
close to you.
Is it
in
safe
your
to
house.
go?
toggle map. I suck ass with maps, so. GG. Oh, good.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
What are you talking?
Walk away.
What do you think? The gun? Wah! What? Enemies drop, and I didn't fucking read it. Elements of something something in the dick. Open assets. Oh, this is the director, Zakaria French. Service weapon. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows utilitarian to halt. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the rule of the object will determine whatever if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, so the criteria is a no. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many formed throughout history, blah 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 blah. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that blunt of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of force based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So like that, this weapon adjusts to you and it does specific things if you power up or some shit like that, I think.
Objects of power can cause or be results
But yeah,
of
that's the
AWE's
one that does the
altered
Alan Wake's voice.
world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well.
Your words aren't lined out. See?
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
That's a box. A cube.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
It's cute that you call Darling, though. I can just see you as Alan, I'm sorry. This document is blah blah without the comment lines. Yep. Just make more sense if I read it like that.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man.
I think it's still like really fucking bad. Plus I'm a dickhead because I do that move and I shouldn't do that. You done? Do not have a clearance level. Identify reading. So they give me assets that I don't know what they do though. Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to get things. Want to know the story? Fucking dickhead. Bitch. What's the unread? It was the first one. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Okay. Found a weapon mod. Podrías vivir.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Bling, blam, bling. Oh. Yeah, perfectly fine. Don't worry, I'll leave you there. I don't know if it's a bad thing if I kill you. I don't know if there's like a karma thing or something in game. Don't let mold hitch your ride. Perform daily body checks, scoring and math. Okay. Can't read. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Oh, flowers are ready for you at lobby. She's turning 46. Bro, you literally need to have this thing so you don't fucking do things and remember your wife's fucking... Can't get angry at the stuff? I will not. Damage against enemy armor. Equip. Oh, good. There isn't? Okay. As employee prank, super glue your coworker to the ceiling. I don't think that's actually super glue. I think it's super death. Yeah. Or it's actually like fucking like super mushrooms shit. Pronto! Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Was anything just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning close riot before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. I need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off a bit. Anyway, we're en route on Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little bigger there. Sincerely, Special Agent Inu. Hanging out with co-workers? Bro. I'll pretend you didn't see that. Health recovery. Personnel mods. What's this? Health recovery per element pickup plus 26. Hell yeah. Danke. What? Ah, it's just close. It's like, enemies. Intro executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
So who you're talking to with the pistol? I don't understand it. How to handle and schedule visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as a part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We're proud to serve the United States and her people, and we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answer is sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. Can I just do the same thing at home? Maybe that will help. People can stop fucking visiting me and bothering me. If their answers seem bleh, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, see the provided scoring sheet, then bleh, immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious.
Babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legend. Examination of a paranatural topic. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. I think that Jung's is like the one that created the old psychological thing that I cannot fucking explain in English. I know everything about it in my own language, but I cannot fucking translate it in English to explain it to you. But yeah, search for like Jung's archetypes and all that, so you can understand more about like the psyche, you know. We recognize certain bleh informed by our own bleh and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blah 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 in popular culture using bleh, our bureau-made anthology television program. Okay. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates. I know English sometimes it's just hard to read. Because saying like exacerbates difficult. The details, certain paranatural phenomena containing clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blop. A pair of scissors that consume human meh through to punctures of the These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not stories for children. They're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493 blah blah blah. Hello Metallica. No, it's not because I don't have glasses. It's because for me certain words in English are just hard to read because the structure that they have is not like as similar as Italian, so it takes me a long time to. Sometimes I can just like read through things extremely fast, even if it's really difficult words. Sometimes my brain just stops, and I need to, even if my brain reads it correctly, I cannot pronounce it correctly. Second language system corruption. Yeah, exactly. But if people do not speak two languages, they cannot fucking understand the struggle. So Are you colorblind? No? Why? Check her brain, checks out, and does be like, bye, Felicia. Oh, shut up. I hear it like the little bit of. Is that what she was talking about? Make me, I'm too tired to be bothered by stuff. Ah. I think there's a button for the dodge. Eat a dick.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
It happens sometime. No explanation on why it happened.
Cleanse the control point. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
just
Help
brain
me
thing.
fix it.
Cleanse control point. Okay. I don't know, like, how she does these things. How does she know how to do it? Why it happened? We'll understand it later on, probably.
Holy shit. You did
Like
it.
with the voice
We did
on the
it.
safe room.
Hello.
Pronto.
Can you hear me?
Sì.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Sì.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah,
And
I'm Pope,
Toblerone.
Emily Pope,
This game's
Dr.
ready.
Duran's assistant.
My turn. Should I
What?
lie?
Cockhead.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm the director of the Bureau. Hello?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes
Probably
you
did
special by
affect me because I
definition.
have
Trench is
visions
no
and
longer
shit,
the
and I
director,
tried to fight
obviously.
with my own brain.
I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
He killed
I
himself.
found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the
You
service
should.
weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Does she have like an AI or
Look,
something in her
Jesse,
brain?
I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah, because I'm not.
Like,
shit.
do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
By
Because
shooting
if
them in
that's
the face.
possible, our options are
I don't think
very
that's the
different.
solution.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Shut up. Didn't
But
get
I
no.
can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
And if you, in
Yes.
fact, you're nuts, that's really
I can
bad. You
try.
should see a doctor.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Who are you talking with?
Okay.
Into.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Can I help you? I think she did.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping
Yep.
it out rips them apart.
And the hisses.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Outfits? And fast travel. Okay. The fuck you at? There you go. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating through the world. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is in the fact that they levitate. These hiss display no aggressive behavior. The only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation and infinite. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boost. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agent disappeared, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Virtual going. Refer to file bleh or full report. Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards used the standard issue bullpup rifles. They carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Now, bullpup rifles. Wait, bullpup? Bullpup? Never heard of a bullpup rifle. Whatever it is. They have no observed supernatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. This shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time, or data is needed? Did the Hiss target individual with combat training? Does the Hiss have the level of oh, that's difficult. Cognizance? That doesn't even sound like a word. Does it utilize hosts for tasks like they're suited to? Combat training hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though. It's obvious that corrupted individuals train knowledge on the use of their weapons, repair tools, blah blah blah. Yeah, get that drink.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell
You
her I'm
actually many
here.
difficult words.
I'll
Me,
risk
it's
it.
easier to read with my
Listen,
mind rather than
The Bureau
read
was involved in an
and just say with white boy.
incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
Plus, I'm still
17
really
years
fucking
ago.
tired from yesterday for this
The
5
Bureau
hour
came in
stream,
and
and I
covered
got
the
a
whole
stream
thing
with
up.
fucking sick tonight too.
I've
I
been
shouldn't
looking for
stream
this
today,
place
but
for a
I
long
wanted to
time.
stream anyway.
That's enough.
Here we are.
Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Probably
I
dead.
think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
He did
Keep
some
an eye
prank
out.
calls. I'm still not understanding a fucking absolute shit about the story.
They call me the
No.
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
That
Yes, I came
No.
for my brother, but there
Yes.
are other reasons too.
that
I
would
said
like
I
to
was
know.
looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I'm so. Wanda.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just
Depends.
outside the
There are
boardroom back in the
stupid
lobby.
questions.
They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context,
Yeah,
it's good
but
news.
at
The
least it's
lockdown
still
holds.
something.
The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Yep.
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
It's still
Just let me
fucking
know.
weird, but at least we know a little bit more. Quest. Wow, 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 wow. House of memory. Deconstruct, but I don't know what that. Are we now about shooting? By all the places for bus route. There's no skibidi nothing. Shut the fuck up. I don't have appearance level of fuck nothing. Fuck. Why did they put a fucking jukebox like that? It's like fucking there's ghosts in it. don't want you like to listen to bad music. Is that it? That's where I need to go. Because it all looks like womp womp womp.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yep. Blah 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 blah. Got a projectile choke. Lose shatter. But I need to upgrade the weapon, or if it's like for another. I even want. Give me clearance for things. Bastard. Aw. Hello? You didn't see shit? Keep on doing your job. Ah, you motherfucker. Could just ignore the little piece of shit, but no. You needed to be a fucking cock. And he died like one. Oof. I did wonder in a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? For the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Boys in research say performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. What a motherfucker. Wah, 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 wah. Go there.
It's overpowering here.
Yeah, understood. Sorry.
You don't want me anywhere near it.
Yeah, I saw it. Motherfucking with a shotgun. I can do this too. Fighting crouch. Life is ended. Fighting crouch now. Bro. Tutorial didn't tell me that I could crouch. And that I could do that too. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing, just going around and searching for things and hope for the best. Unstable area notice. See this one? There is yellow. Green stable, yellow low possibilities of shit. Orange, like more, and red is you're going to die type of shit. The His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods has been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Doesn't an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degrees is watching a planet? Prefer to file blank. So it's places where we need to be, and we can just go around it by killing people or killing other stuff. Thank you. Material. Hope I can like power up and level up my fucking health and all that on the clock. Wait, can I go in the red area now? You've taken your fast with you. I'm really conceptual reality. Case files. An aleatory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Blah blah blah. Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Event Response Bureau agents arrived at the embassy of the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been flipped. Staff experienced sudden intense vibration and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for something minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and an embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the bureau for examination. What? Alright. I want whatever shit is here. But it hurts me. Well, I can't take it. But that zone is still red, so maybe we need to do something else in the story. Okay. Fucked up my health a little bit. Or the science. Fuck off, I'm losing. Motherfucker has a shield. I've gone. I have gone. Dead letter. What? Regency Director Trench, I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Yes, I read among. Are you happy now, Chris? Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranormal world. You're literally 2 years old, but okay. The letters came to us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is in perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine supernatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze letters of any information or suspected connection to AWS and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. It's not funnier just because I knew you was going to do it. You can see. But I still found it. You're finding material for things that I hope they're going to explain me what the fuck they're going to do. They're going to craft me like a super giant shotgun shit.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
A floppy disk? Oh my
Stolen by our friends
god.
at the CIA,
I'm
the
gonna
disk
cry
held the
in
launch
memories.
codes to Soviet nukes.
I feel so old.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details,
I
but
did
when
use
things
them.
started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, that's fun.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal. That's absolutely not normal. Try and shoot it. Well, good thing I don't need to think about, searching for ammo. club. Samsung. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. Titles, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought I was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the cool tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity, flowering guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like a cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invade City Planet and cover the entire population using those brain worms, and the space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. That lets me, like, usually most of the fucking stories that I love just end up like that. I'm like, well, fuck you then. These videos remind me of Lost. Why? It is cute because I see the... For me, it's Alan. I look at it and I see Alan. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go there again. I saw a fucking hand try to grab me. Fuck you.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss flashed onto it. We need to catch this.
Oh, fucking shit on this sucks. Fuck. I don't know what I just said. Trying to kill me, Mom. I don't like it. I just need to touch it. Bitch. Ah, it's a floppy disk. Power is too strong. Oh, I have telekinesis now?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here.
With my hand?
It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hell yeah, look at that. I like the sound. He fucking, like I said, too fast. Let's try to do 40. It's too fast. I need to do it like fucking perfectly and shit. Maybe I already did it. Whoops. Maybe I just need to hit it. Hit it! At least she jumps like a normal person. I did this part and stop playing it. What? Wah! Got bored? Oh, I'm sorry for that. Was the story still fucking difficult for you and shit? You're not. Well, there's not enough war. There's not enough zombies. There's not enough death.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker! I can still fucking shoot you, you piece of shit. There you go. Take that fucking table. Fucking throw it inside my fucking vagina because there was a trap thing and I didn't see. Yeah, I think it was that. Oh, fuck you. Fucking high for me and scare the shit out of me, fucking bastard. Trying to do something cool, nearly died because of it, bro. Now, can I throw things at you? Are you going to fuck off? Yeah. Okay. Of course, there's someone with explosives. Bastards. And the rangers can use like different weapons, okay. On the floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it on a short distance. That's it. Just two difficult words together. Too much. The object currently is bound to blip for research purposes. Stolen from the Soviet military base located in somewhere by Agent Something and Something Else with the CEA. The diskette contains launch codes to blah 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 missiles believed to be reserved for use against something. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational? I think that's a word. Hardware and members of the coding team, uninformed the CEA tipped the bureau off and it was requestioned by agents the next day. Why there's so many difficult words in English? I hate it.
Emily
I
said
say
that
yes,
the
there's
hotline
no
can
like
be
really
reached through the
fucking
mail
hard
room.
words in Italian. Where the fuck am I? Well, I can't go there because I don't have permission. I understand the ones with the shields, you need to fucking throw shit at them. Thank you. And you can just fight the fuck away, so nothing might happen. Right. This month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by an unauthorized users after a through investigation. It was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentation. Investigators were able to track the user through their IP address following our confirmed identities of these Patrick Triugent, Rubens Noguera, Arto Polumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, of course you always fucking hear, Yako Sarinen. Isn't it Yako, like one of the characters like in Alan Wake 2? Then they took like that name for that. It's one of like the two brothers. I did the spots. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our internal investigation team. Further action is pending. Maybe they took the name. Because they like. So there's a lot of places when we need to come back when we have the permission. Open up doors. Ooh, clearance level 1. Danke. Now we can explore and try to find all the places where there's like clearance level 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, He insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings
Oh,
have been
wait.
reported in
Usually
room
corpses
47
don't smell like
ever since. I
acid.
happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. What I believe is, if there's like some place or whatever that they say there's like ghosts or things, whatever it is, don't disturb whatever the fuck happens there. There's a lot of places where you can go. Go the fuck away somewhere else. You know? You can just not disturb that entity or whatever, just leave it there. Yeah, just leave it there. Wow.
This must open the door.
Oh. So we need like more like clearance level for things. Oh, that looks important. I don't like it. Maybe there's no stamina. I wonder like what the fuck they're saying. If it does make sense or not. Just crap. God.
They can fly now. Great.
What the fuck? you. I just tried to heal. You piece of shit. Motherfucking piece of shit. When the fuck should I fucking shoot you? Whoops. Well, that fucking appeared out of my fucking anus. Fuck you. I don't understand how to fight this boss. Because it gives like a shit ton of fucking damage out of nowhere. That was stupid. And it keeps on avoiding whatever the fuck I'm throwing. I understand it's a boss, but that's a little bit too much.
Great.
Fucking dead again because they don't drop enough fucking. Spawning inside my fucking vagina. Fuck you. You run away, you asshole. Stupid twat.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, you don't fucking say, you stupid bitch.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
I don't like that boss fight. I just need to be extremely fucking careful, that's it.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Yeah, that
The
was
hiss
it.
got him.
Fucking flying piece of shit.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged the cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of that when you show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oops. Putte. The light switch cord in Bote's home closet disappeared during the incident. When you want light switch thing, Alan Wake, I don't know, it's like something
The hotline
related
can't
to
be
that.
far now.
Rondo. Ocean View Motel, why else? Seen like the Ocean View Motel thing any
The Ocean View
Damn.
Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with a black pyramid.
I was curious. Oh, come on. I thought there was like a fucking window. There's always a window. This time there wasn't. Fuck you. Ah, for fuck's sake. And Christ, I don't need to do the fucking boss again. And she can run a lot. She's not like fucking Alice. Why do you need to bother me? I already did this room. Fuck you. You can run a lot. This makes me happy. The law of 3 applies.
Whoa. Have we been here
Alright.
before? No.
Whoa, look at that.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
That reminds me
This
of Alan
feels
Wake.
like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Pronto. Is it normal that the music is like all weird and out? There's nothing here for me to touch. Do I need to go back? Thing changed.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Little rule of 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. Who the fuck is calling? Ask for a plane challenge. Ugh. I don't like to be challenged. No. Where the fuck is this phone? Pronto?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
It's the
Some
same
even
voice as
better.
well.
Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially,
That's
my
fine.
head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oof. Don't mind me just
I have it.
fucking dying.
The
now.
hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important
Quite
info.
collectibles.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
'60 era red bakelite telephone. Tray dial has been replaced with a black knob of no purpose. So, anyone else that is not the director used it probably fucking die or something. There you go, I can get here because clearance you want. Oh, fuck you. Messages that deliver death. Now we could think. I did something.
Jesse, Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Ah, it's about that. We have an immunity. Well, not really. Get too close, we still get hurt. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her view is so in contrast to that and the other case that I dismiss the theory.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
The other
Why is
sectors.
lagging so much this point?
It's impossible because of the internet. You can perform a direct override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally,
why
you
it's
take the
lagging
sector
so much
elevator
this
down
part.
there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
That's weird.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Years of control.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Wait.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Oh, abilities. Okay. Or health, energy, melee damage. I think I'll ever upgrade like so. I have 4. Energy. He's 3 ability points. Oh well.
Here?
Shatter has shatter shot that devastate groups enemies at close range. Okay.
We don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can.
There's like specific quests. I don't know if you do like you get rewards.
Get an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll be doing a request for pipe.
It stays by itself, I think.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Ah, keep saying it like he used to do in the other game. Well, I know it's just 2 hours playing, but unfortunately, did a really long stream yesterday and still feel pretty tired about it. And like I said, tonight I felt like pretty sick, so I don't continue streaming for long. But at least I wanted to do 2 hours since I want to do a little bit. Plus, like these type of games can be quite long, and there's a lot to do and discover. But I think we did pretty good, or even if it's like the first part. So for now, I'm gonna finish here. As always, I'll upload the gameplay on Twitch and on YouTube as soon as possible. It depends how quicker it's like the internet and all that. I'll see you back again as scheduled on Tuesday. Like nothing bad happens and stuff, so we can continue this game. For now, I'm liking it. I like but it's really fucking weird. The combat system is like quite alright. I'm not like I didn't expect like much and all that, but the thing of telekinesis and shooting and all that, that's good. We'll understand better about the story probably later on and all that. And if not, and then we're gonna end up finishing the game and not understanding shit, like it happened, for example, for Alan Wake or whatever, because it was like pretty confusing. I can try like to search something on Google and some videos and try to explain it to you people. But we'll see how it's going to go. But again, thank you all so much for being here I really appreciate it. I'll see you again on Tuesday, like I said. Have a good weekend. As always, follow me on socials and all that. I'm always there if you want to chat. Be safe. Have a lot of water and food. Be good. And see you really soon. Ciao, ciao.